All right, so it's Sunday and I am cooking, and today I am cooking for my grandmother who's not feeling well. For those of you who know her or me, she's 97, and you know, she's 97. So anyway, I went to see her this morning, and I'm going to go back and have dinner with her tonight with the kids, and I am going to make her some soup, and I'm going to show you what soup is that I am making and the technical and precise recipe that I use. All right, so it is Sunday, and I am cooking, and I've got golf on in the background, which is awesome in and of itself. And here is kind of what I've got going. I have an enormous sweet potato. It was the brother of this one, just a massive sweet potato, which I cleaned and then just kind of hacked up a bit. And then some carrots, a whole mess of carrots. That's about as technical as I get when I'm cooking. What I have to add to that is a whole bunch of cashews. That I've been soaking in water for well over an hour now. I'll soak them, for another half an hour or so as this stuff steams down. But I'm just going to kind of steam these down, soften them up. Then everything makes its way into the Vitamix. And this is our Vitamix. It's going to be hard for me to show you how this works, but essentially this thingy allows you to mash down the vegetables that you put in there. And it's got like a 2 horsepower motor, so it's like a lawnmower for vegetables. And the cashews actually are what make the soup creamy. So you could add butter, or you could add cream or something like that. I like to add just cashews. And believe it or not, if you soak these cashews in water for an hour and a half is kind of, I think, what most people recommend. Some people soak them longer, I guess. Again, I'm not like super precise when I cook. I'm gonna throw all this stuff in that blender, and then I'll pop it all in a pot and season it, and then I'll serve it to my grandma. So more later as everything continues to cook. All right, so here we go. So I got these veggies all steamed. They're nice and soft. I guess I can poke them and you can see how soft they are. They're pretty mushy, right? These are my, by the way, my nice little ultra cool gloves, which are actually like oven mitts. That Monica, the containers, the 21 Day Fix containers gave me. And I'm basically going to take as many of these veggies as I can, and I'm going to put them in here with a little bit of the hot water from the bottom of this little steamer set. Right, I managed to get all of them in this one really large Vitamix container. You see, this is the other one that I normally use for like shakes and stuff. This one is quite a bit bigger. I will tell you, if you do not have this mashy thing, do not attempt this. And a Vitamix, really, or something pretty beefy like a Ninja or one of the better blenders. If you're just using a regular blender, just add it at a slower rate. I think you'll find that'll be successful. So now I'm going to blend, and I can't do that while I'm holding the camera, so I'm going to put the camera down and go blend. All right, sit rep. What I've done is I've poured most of the contents that I've blended up into this pan, and as you can see, it's just creamy, and it's just basically a huge sweet potato and I don't know, 6 or 7 carrots, something like that. That's what that is, just puree of that stuff. I'm gonna add the cashews now, and that'll make it a little creamier, and I'll show you what that looks like when I'm done. All right, so I got my cashews blended in. I wanted to show you kind of the difference in color, really, once you blend the cashews in, and how it changes color. And the cashews do affect the flavor. That's one thing people ask me a lot, like, well, now doesn't your soup taste like cashews? A little bit, yeah. And you know what? I like cashews. Cashews are good. So I think it gives it a really good flavor. I'm gonna go and now cook this for a little while on the stove and just add some more flavor into it. A little bit of garlic, salt, pepper, add whatever you like. I really want, people to encourage people to just be a little bit experimental with stuff and have a little fun with it, I think that is one of the best things you can do with cooking, is just kind of enjoy what you're doing and experiment a little bit. And yeah, sometimes you're gonna mess it up, but that's okay. This will be pretty bland because, again, it's for my 97-year-old grandmother, and mainly I'm just trying to get some serious veggies inside of her to help her feel better. So there you go, and I'll come back at the end and show you what it looks like, and maybe give you a little video of her enjoying it. All right, and there you go, all put together there in my glass dish, ready to go to Grandma's house and make her feel better. So I'm out of here, and I have an enormous mess to clean up. I will tell you, this is messy.